Thank you, and now we'll welcome you to the 2021 Sporting Colours Assembly. Colours are awarded to elite sportsmen at Auckland Grammar School on an annual basis, and the sportsmen who will cross stage today again have achieved considerable success in their chosen code or codes during this academic year. We do recognise again there are many talented sportsmen out there who have missed selection in regional or national teams, and that would prevent them from being selected in 2021. Again, like the performing arts, we do want to recognise that in a COVID-19 restricted environment with school closures and our inability to actually be able to travel to some tournaments and competitions outside of Auckland, that has prevented people from earning the recognition that we suspect that they so deserve. That said, we are grateful that we were able to compete in premier sporting competitions up to August 18, when the school campus was closed and College Sport Auckland sanctioned competitions were postponed and then in late term 3 cancelled. We do respect that in team sports it takes a team to win, but the colours process doesn't purport to celebrate team success or team leadership. Rather, it acknowledges individual sporting prowess. The Colours Committee, again made up of senior staff members with extensive secondary school sporting knowledge, receive and discuss the nominations from premier coaches, masters in charge of codes, before voting occurs using the following criteria. They must have represented Auckland Grammar School in a competition or event, and where applicable the student should have gained representative regional selection under 17 as a minimum or under 19. Students' attitude and discipline on the field during the season needs to have been exemplary, and the student have been exemplary to the best of their ability, performed to the best of their ability, and the student needs to have maintained an acceptable and justifiable attendance record. Of course, in exceptional circumstances, the Colours Committee do consider applicants who do not qualify from the above criteria on an individual basis. That wasn't the case for this year. And students awarded colours are awarded a colours year. As students are awarded colours, they will receive their award and cross the stage. I now invite Mr Mackay, Director of Sports Development, to the lectern to announce the recipients of 2021 colours. Mr Mackay.
Tēnei koutou katoa, tua kumai nei, e tēnei rā. Welcome all to this morning's 2021 Colours Assembly. Auckland Grammar School has a proud sporting heritage in developing outstanding athletes and supporting these athletes in their endeavours whilst at school. It is a privilege to present to you colours ties at today's 152nd year of colours ceremonies. We have seen impressive performances throughout the 2021 year from individuals and teams alike. To perform at the highest level requires dedication and commitment to excellence, which is what each of today's recipients has exhibited. This year has seen 25 students gain New Zealand selection, which shows the quality of the athletes we have here at Grammar. We are fortunate to have committed staff who have given up personal time throughout the year to support you, the students. Without this support, we would not be able to offer the level of opportunities that we do at this school. My thanks is extended to all staff who have given to their involvement in the sport at Grammar, and we look forward to your continued support moving forward. A sporting colour is the highest award the school can give a sportsman. The recipients of the colours this year have not been published, and they will come from the main body of the hall. They will be presented individually, and as I read the names of each recipient, I would ask that the student make their way to the stairs at the front of the stage and remain there until the details of their sporting achievements are read in full. Boys that have received colours in previous years do not receive a second tie. The students will be read out in alphabetical order. KEF Muller for football. Muller has been a member of the First 11 football team for 1 year. As a striker, he was a crucial member in the First 11 success in the Knockout Cup. He is a member of the Auckland City First team, who won the Northern Premier League. He is a member of the New Zealand Under-20s, and this year was also named the College Sport Footballer of the Year. A football colour in 2021, KEF Muller. D. Thomas for football. Thomas has been a member of the First 11 football team for 3 years and this year was named captain. He is a critical member of the First 11 in their success in the Knockout Cup and through strong defence and strong leadership, but unfortunately this game was not played due to COVID. He is a member of the Auckland City Under-23 team that won the National Northern League title. He is a member of the New Zealand Under-20s. A football colour in 2021, in absentia, D. Thomas. That was a total of 34 colours awarded to some of our top sportsmen. Congratulations to all the recipients for your time and the effort that you have invested into your sport. My thanks and congratulations are also extended to their coaches and managers who have supported them in their journeys throughout this year. Can I ask that all colours recipients please remain behind front of hall junior side immediately after this assembly, where I will provide further information. I'll now hand you back to the headmaster. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Mackay. And again, congratulations to all colours recipients for 2021. As a school, you've seen a number of premier teams perform at the highest level this year. In fact, when Auckland schools were forced to close in August, many teams were in very competitive positions, having qualified for a final. We have today acknowledged the success of individual sportsmen, and it's also appropriate to acknowledge and thank our coaches and managers who have guided premier teams through their respective seasons this year. Many pathway and premier teams have experienced considerable success at Auckland, regional, national level, and we commend them on their performances. Across the school we enter some 300 teams into a wide range of sporting competitions, and the majority of these teams are coached or managed by a grammar master. So I'd firstly like to acknowledge the masters who have given of their time to coach or manage a sports team this year. And you understand again that we need masters who understand sport, can plan for a range of circumstances and have the ability to motivate team members and develop positive working relationships with them. We do thank them for their after-school hours and weekends that you've given up to coach or manage a team or teams this year. Can we give them a round of applause, please?